Hi friends, for this activity we are learning about shadows, and the shadows are going to help us understand how the sun moves throughout the day. Well, does the sun really move? No, we just learned that in my last video, is the fact that the sun doesn't move, the earth is what's moving to make it look like the sun's moving. So let's see what actually happens with our own shadows. How we're going to do this is you need to have a sunny day to be able to do this activity. And even if it takes you a couple days, that's okay. The day does not matter. What actually matters is the fact that you're doing this at different times during the day. So right now it is 8 o'clock in the morning and the sun is right behind me right now. And that means my shadow should be on the other side. Let me show you. See my shadow? That long thing that goes all the way to the school, that's my shadow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark where my shadow is and what my shadow looks like. For you, this is going to take a friend or parent, somebody to help you out, because there's two different ways you can do this. One, you can have someone take a piece of chalk and they're going to draw the outline of your shadow all the way from your feet all the way up to the top of your shadow and come back down. Now, if you don't have chalk, that's okay. What you want to do is put something to mark where your shadow starts and where it finishes. So my shadow is right here, and I'm going to grab my water bottle and I'm going to put it right by my feet. Now when I come back, I'm going to see that my shadow started right there. Now what I need to do is I need to mark where my shadow ends. Well, I'm doing this by myself this morning, so I can see right now, looking at my shadow, that it ends right all the way at the top where those chalk marks begin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my water bottle, my other water bottle, and I'm going to place it exactly where my shadow ended up. So now, when I come back and I stand back at my original water bottle, my shadow is right at the top where my water bottle is. So when I come back later today, at lunchtime, I'm going to mark my shadow again. And I'm going to have a different water bottle. And then that way I can see how my shadow changed from the morning until the afternoon, because my shadow is going to keep changing. Now, I'm also going to grab a friend quick, and they're going to trace my shadow, and then that way we have two different ways we can actually see my shadow today. So this is just the first part of the video. We'll continue it at noon so we can see how the shadow changes.